welcome back once again, guys. We've got another episode of Football Manager 20. Once again, I'll just be doing highlights. There's nothing much particularly happened. A couple of our players have been in Team of the Week, and our manager has won Manager of the Month. Now, as you can see, we've clocked up another 4 wins. So the last game I played against was against Sheffield Wednesday. We're apparently 8 wins or 9 wins on the bounce after this final game here. So yeah, let's just count that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh wait, am I counting wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 10 on the bounce. Well, I suppose I don't know if that counts as a draw or not. Sorry, that one counts as a draw, but it doesn't. It's gone down as a win, so we're at 10 on the bounce. We'll just be showing you again the highlights. So let's view this match, in which we won 2-0 against Preston, who at the time I think were 17th or 16th. At the moment, we're on quite a flying run, and we're currently top of the league, which is fantastic. And hopefully we can stay there. I doubt it, but you know. So a Sombalonga from the corner, header in, casual as you like. Another assist by Roberts. Now Clayton here plays to Tav. Friend in with the header to Fletcher. Fletcher on to Tav. Tav, wonder. Wonder goal, fantastic. Beautiful from Tavernier. And that was the end of that game. So very quickly run and done, all in the first half. And we again had another game which we won 2-1 against Birmingham. No major outlying results today. So we had Patrick Roberts again scoring for us, which I believe takes him up to 7 for the season, which is fantastic for an on-loan player. But what we're going to do after he's gone, I have no idea. So let's watch the goals for this. But we even had our right back, Dijksteel, have a little goal there as well. And there to Roberts, to Dijksteel, to Sombalonga, to Paddy McDermott, to Roberts. Who once again with that famous Patrick left foot. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Also, I'll tell you in a moment. So Friend, into Johnson, Dijksteel on the edge of the area. It's comfortable. We're scoring a fair few goals from outside the box, and I am loving it. It's ecstatic. Now, for a bit of squeaky bum time, we had Keita hit an absolute wonder goal from outside of the box, and we were a bit squeaky bum for the last 18 or so minutes. So the game after that, I will just say, there has been not a change in our formation. It's still the same. However, if you look here, we're playing McNair as a Mazzala, who is fantastic. Smallbone I've actually brought in a bit more. His name's William Anthony Patrick Smallbone. That's some name. Oh, he goes by Will, though. Ooh. Yeah, interesting. So we had a 3-0 win against West Brom, who actually aren't doing fantastic at the moment. It's unfortunate because I quite like West Brom. They're a nice little team. And so we had 2 Dale Fry goals here and a Will Smallbone goal. And as you can see, because we've got get stuck in on our tactics, we're having a nice little 6-carder there, which we got a nice little 5k fine for from the FA, which is wonderful. Dale Fry making player of the match. And so Roberts whips that in. Fry, big and tall, another header, 21 years old, and our soon-to-be captain. Smallbone in, Dijksteel, back to Smallbone. Smallbone cuts in, slots it away against Al Habsi. Didn't care, did he? Look at him, runs off celebrating the new king. Roberts in, another corner. Sombalonga tease it up to Fry with an absolute. Actually, by the look of it, that was a volley, which is very tasty from the young lad. And now we have our 4th and final game. I can't lie to you guys. I am hoping we lose at some point because it doesn't seem possible. I know we'll lose against Liverpool, but at the moment we sat comfortably. We sat happy. So against Huddersfield, we only clocked up a 1-0 win. I imagine Huddersfield might have got fined for their 5 players being carded. It was a Britt Assombalonga goal, so let's have a look at it. So as it's loading, guys, hopefully soon, there we go. Robertson, Assombalonga header. It just happens like that. Lossell in the net for Huddersfield. You'd have thought an experienced keeper maybe made that save. Who knows? But yeah, if we look at the league table, we're sat pretty up here. We've won 11, drawn 1, lost 1. Against Blackburn, we drew against Brentford 1-1, and we've won against 11 teams. Now, we've scored 28 goals in total, 6 against, and 22 goal difference. That's sitting pretty. There's no one, I don't think, will touch us. We've won 5 on the, well, obviously 10 on the bounce now, but 5 on the bounce there. Fantastic news for our season. Will we have the squad to actually compete in the Premier League? That's the question. Will we get a nice chunk of money? As I've said to you before, I want to get rid of let's look, Stojanovic is a player that we'd have to get rid of. As I did say the last episode, we'll be doing home nations and obviously homegrown players, or homegrown nation players, which just, not saying it makes it easier, it just clears up a little bit. So Assombalonga, we can keep him, obviously, as he is, well, he was born in Democratic Republic of Congo, but obviously he is also, well, he has the second English nationality. He speaks some languages, Swahili, Lingala. I don't know any of those. Swahili, obviously, here. Oh yeah, I'm not speaking Swahili. It's a bit of a ridiculous statement. But once again, we've got Nemecha, another homegrown. Actually, most of our side is homegrown. Marvin Johnson is on the transfer list. Trying to get rid of him for nothing, as at the moment he makes 8k, and that's 8k off the wage bill. Another player I'd like to get rid of is... he's not even here. Where's he gone? Where is Rudy Gusted? Am I being blind? No, I don't think so. Have I perhaps moved him? I've put him in the 23s. Maybe I should do that with all of the players that haven't got the homegrown nationality. I think Dykesteel, again. Right, oh no, it's gone back now. For some reason, I don't know if I showed you last time, it was showing 10 days to return or something like that, but I suppose that counts as it will probably go in if the player's not actually, sort of, how can I say it? If the player is in the country, but obviously it says to continue with that. Hopefully Dykesteel will take us up on the offer of becoming a half English nationality player. Now we do have Mahias, who we want to get rid of, and Makudi obviously is only on loan, so we're fine with that. We did have a big old upset with Nathan Wood, who had high potential, and he was quite decent current ability. Saw him as one for the future next to Fry or Ayala, but he's out for 5 to 6 months due to a broken lower leg, I believe. Yep, and which was unfortunate. His bravery has gone and took a massive plummet, but other than that, it looks like a fantastic prospect. So I really want the guy to come back. Can I interact with him again? I'm going to praise his conduct because I think he's fantastic. There we go. I'm just going to make sure I keep his head up. I think he's actually probably going to be, when he turns 18, he's going to be our Premier League centre-back alongside Fry, which will be beautiful. So that is everything, guys. They are your 4 games for today. Next episode, obviously, we do have the big one against Liverpool. We've got Fulham, Liverpool, Derby and QPR for you all to look forward to. The Liverpool game is televised, which means we'll get a little bit of income. And now our finances aren't looking shabby at all. We've still got a bit, so that's good. But anyway, thank you guys. It's been a pleasure.